As a veteran, one of the things I really hate hearing is,
Thank you for your service.
because I don't know what to say. Some people say, "Oh, you're welcome."
What can I say except you're welcome?
I feel like that's kind of condescending. I don't know what to say. But now, when you say,
Thank you for your service.
How to thank a veteran for their service. Step 1. Get a hair tie. Step 2.
just saying. Alright, so it's come to my attention. My old Modern Warfare 2 uh, squad that I used to play with all the time. Let me give you a little backstory, okay? I created a squad on Modern Warfare 2 where you actually had to create an actual clan. Then you had your we had 4 officers. Myself, Steve, Patrick, Brittany. I met Brittany here when I worked at Public Storage. Couldn't find out she played. So, Brittany invited her friends in, right? Danny, Malcolm, John. Danny had a friend named Kat that joined in. Owen and Danny had a friend named Anthony that joined in, right? So they, mostly from Corona, Riverside, so on and so forth. I'm a welcoming person. I don't care who you are. If you're good to me, I'm a good to you. Bottom line. So anyway, I created the 999th Muffin Top Battalion. It was supposed to be the Thunder Muffins, but for some reason Modern Warfare 2 kept saying that Thunder Muffin was a curse word. Who knows? Anyway, so fast forward to 2025, Malcolm and Danny, who are actually brother-in-laws, right? They don't want to play with me. Why they don't want to play with me? They don't want to play Call of Duty Black Ops with me because of the fallout between Patrick and I. Patrick was one of my best friends. We've known each other for over 25 years. Just the way that he was treating my friendship with him and the friendships that he had with other guys that he's known for longer than me, for 30 some odd years, telling us that he can't feed his kids. So here we are as his best friends, helping him feed his kids and giving him money. Kind of find out the money he was taking from us was not to feed his kids. It was to go on dates. He was supposed to be going through some sort of divorce and whatever else. But the thing it was for me is, one Juneteenth some time ago, I was eating watermelon. I love watermelon. And I said, Happy Juneteenth with the watermelon. And apparently that's anti-black. Apparently that's racist. So he went off on a tirade, said I was anti-black. Well, then he decided that I'm no longer a friend to him, and blah, 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 and I went off. So if you follow my videos, that you would know that I went off on him on a bunch of videos. He eventually sent me a cease and desist letter, and if you look at the actual letter itself, for the first paragraph refers to him as a male, and then the rest of the cease and desist letter refers to him as a female, meaning that somebody cut and paste his cease and desist letter. So anyway, and at that point I made my point, right? I made my point. Every time he saw the video, he tried to backtrack, call people up. Hey, Brittany, I was never trying to hit on you. Yes, you were. But regardless of the fact. right? He would always try to hit some up. Oh, I wasn't trying to do this. Like he was always trying to backtrack on it. So whatever. So again, fast forward to 2025, Brittany's telling Danny and Malcolm,
hey, why don't you listen to Ray's side? Nah, fuck that nigga.
I'm like, Brittany, don't worry. If they don't want to play with me, they don't want to play with me. At the end of the day, I don't take this shit seriously. This is all fun to me. And if you don't want to play with me, that's totally fine. Because I've been playing with my cousin AJ and all his friends, Greg, Mike, my other cousin, who jumps on ever so often, his younger brother, Lawrence. I mean, these are all my cousins from LA, right? But they all live in North Carolina. Only difference is they're 3 hours ahead. So when I'm up at 9:00 at night here in California, it's already midnight over there in North Carolina. That's the only difference. But whatever, I still get to play. And even if I don't play with anyone, I still play free for all. And whatever, I don't need a prestige so damn high. I don't give a fuck. It's not that important for me to play so much so that it's. I mean, I know Malcolm, you stream, right? You're a professional streamer now, right? What do you make, $300 a month now, something like that, on streaming? Regardless of the fact, I don't really care how much you make. I don't really care if you do it streaming. I don't care. I really don't. Apparently, you can't keep yourself on Discord. So, regardless, I keep it real, 1,000%. Both of y'all, Danny, Malcolm, and Patrick, y'all can't keep it real. Save your lives. So, y'all are fake, and that's how you've always been. And if you were really a man, you would come talk to me and tell me what your grief is with me. But I'm not expecting much of that, so. It's so dark and lonely out here in outer space. At least I got my keyboard and my Lolo got his bass. Playing street sweeper tunes while watching TIE fighters fly by. Boy, things would be better if I was back at home with Pepper, burning Pacalolo, not even noticing the weather. So far and so alone, a million light years away.
Take a mini submarine, send it down in the water, and attack.
Working part-time at a 5 and dime. My boss is Mr. McGee. He told me several times that he didn't like my kind, 'cause I was bit too easily. Something close to nothing, like everything the day before. That's when I saw her. Ooh, I saw her. She got into the outdoor. She wore a raspberry beret. Look, you're married to me, okay? Mm-hmm. So, if you're gonna have a work wife, and she's gonna go on and do some work extramarital affairs, then she's cheating on us.
I know, babe. We can't stand for that, can we?
No.
We out here, bro. Tennis Garden, Moet Chandon. Then I put the ice in my champagne, man.
Don't water my shit down.
I water my shit down to all the liquor.
Plus one of our Navy SEAL.
Girl, relax. Let's go slow. I ain't got nowhere to go. I'm just gonna concentrate on you. Girl, are you ready? It's gonna be alone. I throw your clothes on the floor. I'm gonna take my clothes off too. I made plans to be with you.
Don't kick the phone. Yes.
I packed this bowl for two. And I wanna smoke it with you.
He was like, "You working now?" I'm like, "I'm trying to get on." Hey, man, man, we gotta take a picture.
Dakota.
Man, I didn't realize that this can be this hard.
Ain't got no quarrels with God. Ain't got no time to get old. Lord knows I'm weak. Won't somebody get me off of this reef?
I'm feeling bougie. I'm feeling bougie.
What's up, bros? Bass player for Edición Exclusivo. Lo que no saben, soy el bajista de Edición Exclusivo aquí en el Valle de Coachella. Ahí para que nos chequen en Instagram, Facebook y todo redes sociales. Ahí Spotify, todo lo que sea. Ahí andamos a la orden.
I don't know what he said, but fucking follow us. Hell yeah.
You're the hell, man.
Thank you, brother.
Yeah, no problem.
Come on, man. You heard me?
Amos Givers! Firewood. Yay, firewood! That was actually pretty funny. That's a twin moment right there. If your man wakes up at 6 a.m. at 41 degrees outside just to pump the gas in your car.
The most ghetto middle schools in California. Number 15 is Palm Springs Middle School.
Hi. To the person who made this video, I wonder how much research you did. Reason why I say that is because Palm Springs Middle School does not exist. Which school are you talking about? Happy anniversary. You know, I find it funny when short dudes like to talk shit about me being a big dude. I'm 6'1", 272 pounds, and you're 5'2". If I drop down my ideal weight, 200 pounds, you're still gonna be 5'2". Knock, knock. Your pizza man's here.
You know who talk about me the most on the internet? Niggas. Niggas. You know what's worse than a nigga? 2 of them. Yes. Make you don't want to be a nigga. I don't look at color and see race no more. I see real and fake. That's it.
And if you heard a story about me, make sure you check the source first. Don't hide. Because you don't know if they're real or fake. Come on over. We got a seat for y'all in the special ed kindergarten room. It's already over. Cheers!
Cheers. To Donald.
To Donald!
Donald. Cheers. Donald. All right.
Yeah, I remember that car, man. I was like, I'm not getting in that car, man.
I remember that day, man. I remember that day you got.
It's your boy King Churro. Thank you for watching. Remember that you're loved, and remember to be great every day because tomorrow is never promised. Peace out, y'all.
Every day you wake up, you got a decision to make. To go right or left, up or down, right or wrong. At the end of the day, you make the decision. Nobody forces you. So make the right decision. Make moves, set the goal. Stop making excuses, man. And if it look like a duck, walk like a duck, and sound like a duck, it's a duck. Stop guessing. Just do the right thing. You heard? You hear me? I love y'all. Stay positive. Love one another.
All right.
Are you a rich man?
When you mean rich, what you mean?
Do you have a lot of possessions? A lot of money in the bank?
Position make you rich? I don't have that type of richness. My richness is life, forever.